should be live now. Is there none? Okay, muted myself. How the I am professional stream, by the way. Let's see. Still? What? Why? Properties. Okay, how about now?
Now it should be. Yes, they can hear us. Hi everyone, welcome to the Nordic 4-digit Cat Cup. I am Hypnospira, and I am joined by Kaya.
Hi, hello everyone. So as we were saying earlier, this matchup is between Sadu and Dvard, and I think this match is going to be really interesting. So Hypno, could you please tell us again about these players and what we could expect from them?
Yes, so as I said before, while you guys didn't hear me, the only thing I knew about these players beforehand is that Dvard is very good at Splatoon, and Sadu is Estonian. But looking at the qualifier stats, it does seem like Sadu performed very well on Hard Rock and Double Time, and Dvard was very consistent on the Nomad. So it's going to be interesting to see where their strengths lie in this match.
Yeah, definitely. One thing to mention though is that Sadu seems to be doing a bit better on DT as well, so that might be something to look out for Dvard.
Yeah.
As we like, move a bit forward into this game, but we'll see what they end up doing.
One player ended up banning Nomad 2 and the other Hard Rock 2. Now, because of the colors on the screen, I don't know who banned what, but those two are the bans.
It would appear so. As you may know, the last game was streamed in not so favorable conditions. This stream is also kind of scuffed, but it's going to be fine. We always work out these issues anyway, and even if we don't, it's fun regardless. So please stick around, regardless of the issues.
Yes. Now, to confirm who banned what, DT2 was banned by Dvard and Nomad 2 was banned by Sadu.
Yep. I have confirmation regarding that, and yeah, I'm really curious to see how both of the players do here.
Yeah, it is gonna be interesting to see how they do. I can't wait
I
to
guess
get
we're
into
about,
this.
yes, I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, I guess neither of us did our homework and actually, this research or whatever. It happens, I
Mm,
guess.
I
But
did do my research. I'm just trying to catch up on everything that's going on. But yeah, we're getting into Hard Rock 2 here.
yeah, Dvard appears to have missed already, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Which is
based
really
on the things I mentioned earlier with Sadu being better on Hard Rock than DT, at least according to qualifiers, would not surprise me if this was Sadu's pick.
Yeah, it would make perfect sense if this was their pick. Now they trade misses here.
They do trade misses, but Dvard finds another miss.
And so does Sadu.
Yeah, so we're gonna see Dvard finding another miss, and Sadu hasn't been keeping the FC, but still showing a little bit more comfort on the map.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
We do get confirmation, by the way, this was Sadu's pick, in fact.
Yes, which, as you mentioned earlier, makes perfect sense considering they are the better hard rock player and are, at least on paper, more confident in this pick. And as we are seeing right now, they are winning, so yeah, it was a good pick on their end. And this will be the first point of the game going to Sadu.
Yeah, they will take their own pick, and Dvard is gonna have to find an answer to this. Yeah, we see not only is there a very clear combo advantage, there's an accuracy advantage, miscount advantage. Sadu just showed a very clear sense of domination on this map.
Yeah, for sure. And Dvard has picked Water Flame, Ricochet Love.
That is
Uh,
Nomad 1, yes.
Yes, that would appear to be that. I think this is a very sensible pick as these players are much closer
Wait.
to each other skill-wise. On that particular skill, I would say. So yeah, it is completely understandable why they would pick that.
100%. Yeah, just wanting to show their Nomad consistency in a match like this.
Yeah, and I wonder if this is going to be one of these games where we might actually get to see tiebreaker.
It very well could be.
Yeah, because if they keep, like, I assume this point is gonna go to Dvard here. Just a wild assumption here. It's not that I'm biased or anything. It's just that if they trade points, over and over, we might actually get to see tiebreaker for another times tournament, which would be very exciting.
Absolutely. Now we should not get ahead of ourselves. This is still the Nomad consistency, and Sadu is a very solid player.
Most definitely, you are right.
So anything could happen. We need to just wait until we get into the map and let time do its thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah, here we go, getting into Nomad 1, Ricochet Love by Waterflame.
a really banger title to a banger song, I must say.
I completely agree.
Yeah, it really does.
See Dvard getting a little bit of a head start. a little bit unfair, but you know, it is what it is. But they're about to be synced up.
Yeah, you know, just a laser client moment.
Yeah.
I can see in chat that we have some JB Hyperion fans in chat, which is nice to see considering this is their map.
Yeah, and considering the fact that there are, I think, 3 JBH maps in this pool.
Yep, must be a good mapper.
Yeah, very popular mapper. Very experienced mapper as well.
Yeah, but going back on track, Sadu does seem to have an advantage so far, assessing the map, whereas Dvard has dropped some accuracy thus far.
Yes, now it is still early doors, but as of right now, Sadu does have the ever so slight advantage.
Yeah, we could not show you the exact advantage that Sadu does have over Dvard right now, but what I'm seeing it's very slight.
Yeah, I mean, it is only a matter of 1 droplet. And there are a couple spinners in this map, so I don't think that 1 droplet is gonna make all of the difference. But
Yeah,
we are just bound to see it.
Probably not going to be the dagger, as you like to say.
Exactly. I do like to say that.
Yes,
but yeah, we're coming into closing in on the halfway mark of the map, and both players are holding on very well, showing a high level of consistency here.
Yeah, you know, it's really nice to see players doing
Oh,
well.
Sadu finding a miss. Sorry to interrupt you.
As I say, that's a miss. Caster's curse. God damn it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a spin to win, but both players spinning pretty equally, I do believe.
Yeah, it would appear to be that. However, this is only halfway through the map. There's still time for Sadu to redeem themselves. If they
Absolutely.
If they are still consistent and Dvard misses here and there. So yeah, it is still within possibility for Sadu to win.
Very true. Now Dvard is showing why they picked this map, showing a high level of consistency by holding the full combo. And really replicating their qualifier results well so far.
Yep.
As we get into
Sadu, even despite that miss, still doing pretty well for themselves.
Yeah. After that miss, has been holding on very well, and is still holding an accuracy advantage for what it's worth. 1 miss, which happens there, could very well flip it.
Oh, I think it might. There's still time.
There is still time, and I think that it is gonna flip.
I'm pretty sure it just did. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it is still very close, but we're coming into the final KI. 1 miss here would seal it. In either way, it's actually very close. I think Sadu. It's actually hard to tell who is in the lead.
I would assume Sadu has a slight lead over Dvard right now.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we come towards the end here.
We cannot say for sure until we see the results screen. This
Spinners are actually gonna matter, I think.
Oh yeah, they might.
This is so close.
Okay, so who won? Let's see.
It seems to have been
Sadu.
Sadu winning by, what is that, 550 points?
Yeah, really close game.
465 points.
Yeah, really solid scores from both players as well.
Yeah, very well played from both. That extra miss from Dvard makes the difference.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, Digi just can. Yeah, that would be really nice change. Thank you, Mr. Streamer.
thank you for fixing the stream skin. Yeah, what a map, ending up being that close, and we see Sadu picking DT1.
Yeah, it's only gonna make it more interesting, I think.
Yeah, I do think that that breakpoint could make a lot of, like, could make a very big difference. As you said earlier, this map was not unlikely to just be back-to-back points on their own picks. But that breakpoint could mean so much.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I mean, as I mentioned, the spinners, considering that one banana in score with 2, I believe is worth 200 points.
Yeah,
Had
so
there
the
been a-
spinners might have actually made a difference here.
Yeah, had the Dvard gotten 3 more bananas, then that would have just tipped it.
It's really crazy to think about, right? Like 3 more
Yeah.
bananas and you win the game.
Yeah, and
Yeah, this is a nice reminder that you should also train your spinning ability if you're a tournament player.
absolutely, spinners are very important in tournaments.
Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them.
And we are getting into DT1. This song is also a banger. I think this song is really good.
Is there any song in this map that is not a banger?
I mean, very good point. And I also just like music, so most songs are bangers to me. As we see Dvard finding an early miss.
Yep. Average music enjoyer. Amazing.
Average music enjoyer. That's why I play rhythm games.
Real.
We see, though, Sadu having the slight accuracy advantage, but right now, Dvard has a slight combo advantage.
I cannot really say with confidence whether this map is okay. Never mind. Actually, I can. This map is relatively short, so missing in the beginning of the map could affect your score by a lot, assuming that the opponent doesn't miss.
Yeah, Sadu does find another miss as Dvard holds on. He's gonna trade that miss actually, but the combo advantage is not enough for it to flip unless that miss happens. That could be. Oh, actually, Sadu. It was just a trade of Sadu's miss.
Yeah,
So it's
Dvard is
gonna
still in the lead.
Yeah, it's gonna stay with Dvard for a little bit.
Yeah.
If Dvard finds another miss there, is that gonna be what flips it?
I think it has flipped already, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do believe so. Yeah, we see here, once again, it is not a big lead. Anything could happen. And they're gonna see that.
yeah. So they have already seen what. Oh,
Oh, they traded a miss there. That's gonna keep it so close.
yeah, that lobby miss there. Really sad to say. Oh, the Dvard misses again.
Yeah, Dvar with a little bit of doing the thing where you go to the center to anticipate the next note, but end up punishing him. But Sadu finds a miss there.
It really did seem like a catcher control issue there. Honestly.
Yeah, and this is gonna be very close right at the end. I think Dvar needs another miss from Sadu, which happens there, but Dvar finds a miss of their own. This is
think it's
gonna be
almost
down
Sadu
to the
here.
wire once again, folks. But Dvar misses there. I think that's it. On the
Wow,
point.
Sadu wins again.
Yeah, Sadu winning by
Wow.
7,000 points.
Okay, I just wanted to point something out. This score does not reflect how close this game is by any means. I just want this to be clear.
I would disagree. I think these scores reflect very well how the Oh, you mean okay, no, you mean the score line itself.
Yeah, the score line, yeah.
My bad. No, 3-0 does not say how close this match is.
Yeah. I really do hate sometimes how these score lines really don't do a justice to the players. You know, especially in matches like these. Like, yeah, this has been very close so far. You love to see it.
Yeah, and Dvard is gonna grab a pick of their own. They cannot go to the nomad pool.
Yeah. Also, Ash Ketchum is posting some really suspect information in chat.
I will
very
let Ash
interesting.
deal with that on his own.
Very interesting statistics, Ash. Thank you so much for sharing.
But yeah, we will see the next pick is going to be hidden too.
Yeah. As one could have expected, Hidden 2 was picked, and we'll see how the players do on this one. As a player, Hypno, how do you feel about this map in particular?
I think this map is the easiest to play if you're not comfortable on hidden. It is definitely the most doable map, but Sadu's gonna take quite a good spinner advantage there. But yeah, this map definitely one that you are gonna have an easier time on if you're not a hidden player. As we saw in my match against Kuba X, I got a 2 miss on this when I am not a hidden player.
It's always nice to have a player, co-commentate so you can ask them how they feel about the map. Really nice to have.
Yeah, have you played this map?
I have, but I don't think it's relevant since I don't really take part in this tournament other than commentating.
We see Dvard finding a miss into the Ki, but Sadu will find one as well.
Yes,
right after.
Yeah, Sadu seems to be in the lead here, despite the advantage of the couple side.
I actually think that this is ever so slight advantage to Dvard, but both players are holding on into this Ki so far. This map is very short. This map is the definition of a map where one miss will change it all.
Oh yeah.
And Sadu will find that miss.
Is it enough to... Oh, never mind.
Dvard finds the miss, but Sadu's gonna trade it. And coming towards the end of the map, that's gonna be a point for Dvard, and that is exactly what they need.
Yep. 3-1 is the scoreline so far. Dvard finally getting a point here. Probably, kind of fixes up their mental a bit here. Is you losing 3 games in a row isn't great for your mentality, especially when you know how close his points were.
Yes, but
that point can fix it.
absolutely. Now, we are gonna see what Sadu does. I believe that Sadu's gonna go back to the Hard Rock pool. Yeah, they don't waste any time picking Hard Rock 1.
Yeah. Oh, Hypno, if you're wondering, I had a 2 miss score on that hidden pick you mentioned earlier.
Nice.
We probably have a very similar score on this.
Yeah, I have an FC on it in practice, but in match I 2 missed.
Well, it is what it is.
But yeah, we see here, but it makes a lot of sense for Sadu to just go back to the Hard Rock, or go into the Hard Rock pool, I should say.
Yeah, most definitely. Hard Rock is, the stronger point of that player after all, so it only makes sense that they want to take advantage of it.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, as I did mention last match, as Sadu finds an early miss, this is the Hard Rock map that players that aren't very experienced on Hard Rock can still do well on. But Dvard is going to find a miss of their own, equaling up the miss count tally. Since those misses, both players are holding on well, I think.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Dvard, this is just as I was about to say that both players are doing well.
And Dvard finding the miss there.
Yeah,
not what you want to see.
Trades.
Yeah, now it is a small combo advantage. So I do think Dvard's gonna have to see another miss from Sadu.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Sadu still does have the advantage though. It will be flipping for the Dvard soon enough, I believe.
I wonder if it will. It might towards the end, but Dvard's gonna find a miss there. Putting the advantage back into Sadu's favor.
You
Yeah,
said
Dvard's
earlier
gonna.
that players that aren't really experienced with Hard Rock can still do well in this map. Why is that?
Because the map is. The patterns are very simple, and when it comes to memory jumps, they aren't really a thing in this map, which you find a lot in with Hard Rock.
Right, thank you for the insight.
Of course. Now that jump that both players missed on is probably the trickiest part, at least for me, because it is a little bit anti-flowy.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
as we've gotten further into this map, Sadu has once again shown a clear advantage on Hard Rock.
Now, what can Dvard do to make up for it, I wonder?
Well, they can go back to the Nomad pool, and we saw how close that was earlier.
That is an option. And yeah, that will be the 4th point for Sadu here. Match point, actually.
Yes. Now, it is important to keep in mind, it is Dvard's pick, and most maps have been very, very close.
Yeah, so it isn't completely, hard to imagine that Dvard can win the next one. And they don't really need to, think too hard. All they have to do is pick no mod and just, do well, I suppose. There isn't much
Exactly.
there isn't much thinking involved, I think.
Yeah, and they will do just that. They will pick Nomad 3.
Yeah. And with that, we might either see the end of the game or the continuation of it. I'm really excited to see how this one goes.
Me too, me too. It's gonna be
Yeah.
very, very tense to see.
Yeah. A reverse sweep incoming? Who knows?
And here we go. Nomad 3 for all the Nana Hero enjoyers.
Oh yeah, and some non-hero enjoyers we have in the chat, I suppose.
Yeah, we see Sadu missing just before the little bit of tricky stream there, as Dvard's gonna hold on.
This map isn't too long, so I would imagine that if Dvard can keep it up, they might actually get the point here. But it's
Yeah,
way too early to assume.
Yeah, both players hit those jumps, which is another missable part of the map. The next missable part, I believe, is going to be the anti-flow section, which is sort of like an anti-flow triple that you go into and then out of.
Yeah, I found that part pretty challenging, if I have to be honest.
Yeah, even me, who's a regular convert player, it wasn't something that I could sight run. But yeah, we see both players missing on that section. Dvard a little bit more so. Dvard actually missing the note just before the spinner.
Yeah, and speaking of the spinner, Sadu, I think, spun a little better there as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. The next part to worry about is the slider jump section. This one here. It is easy to mistime those, but both players hit those expertly. And as we approach the very end of the map, Dvard is holding on to the score advantage. Both players holding on still, and that's the point for Dvard.
Yeah, the game is not over. Not yet for Dvard, as they get the point.
And not by any means is it over. And we will see what Sadu decides to do here. Do they go back to the DT pool picking DT3? Which is the only DT map left.
We'll have to see.
Their options are DT3 or Hidden 3. Or Hidden 1. I think Hidden 1 is still available. Correct? Yes.
Let me see, yes.
Sadu goes into Hidden 1. Very interesting pick, I think.
I agree, actually. Yes, I agree 100%.
Now, one
What you just
fun
said.
fact. Fun fact: this is the first match in the tournament in this round where Hidden One was not banned, and we do actually get to see the map.
Yep. Why do people dislike it so much anyway? That's what
That's
I'm
a good
wondering.
question. I had my strategy for banning it, because it wasn't my least favorite map in the pool. It was just a strategical attempt. But I do believe that with this, every map in the pool has been played. But we are getting into it now. This map is very comfortable to play. In my opinion, I think it's very nice to play. As we see Sadu getting a little bit of an act drop, giving a slight advantage to Dvard.
You know? This is very topical, but I kinda regret not playing in this tournament now that I think about it, but whatever.
There's always next year.
Yep.
I see both players holding on well here.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But actually holding the SS still.
Yeah, and that is
quite
what's
impressive.
keeping the advantage. As Sadu, while holding the full combo, the accuracy is lacking. And that is what's making the difference.
Yeah.
That any potential miss could make a big difference here. As I do not know who won that spinner. That is very hard to tell.
It might have been either player, honestly.
Yeah, could definitely have been so. We'll see Dvard losing their double S, but holding onto the full combo. Yeah, halfway through, both players are holding on. This is a very impressive display from both players here.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of nervous. Oh,
Well, Sadu finding a miss,
okay.
actually.
Yeah, I was just about to say I was really nervous for both players because at that point, you can't not be nervous, right?
Yeah,
It's
I don't
match
know.
points,
I don't
holding
remember
combo.
when. There is a break in this map as Sadu finds another miss where you do get to see each other's scores. Yeah, here is that break. They're gonna see that. Yeah, Sadu's gonna see that Dvard's holding a full combo. And Dvard's gonna see that they have an advantage. But I know these situations, and being Dvard, the nerves can easily hit in a situation like that, where you know that you have to hold on.
Oh yeah, and one thing that we must mention is that it's still possible for Sadu to come back from this if Dvard messes up big time.
100%. We're getting into the final PI here.
Now can Sadu redeem themselves and win the game? Or will Dvard give us another point towards the tiebreaker?
We will
We'll have to see.
see. As Dvard's holding on to a full combo on the map still. Very impressive display here.
Yeah. And it looks like we might have an FC here from
Our eyes
Dvard.
are on you, Dvard. Can you hold on to the full combo?
Yeah, will you be the first person to FC this map in this tournament? We'll have to
Yes, they
see.
will. Full combo and hidden one from Dvard. Very well played there. And I mean, it's still a good score from Sadu. 3 misses on this. It's very good because it's very easy to miss on this map. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you can't really argue with that kind of score.
Yeah, getting 1 mil on that. Very well played from Dvard. And it's
Yep.
Dvard's pick as they take the break point.
Mic off.
So, with only one map actually left assuming that Dvard wins, we could see tiebreaker again.
Yeah, now the picks that are left are Hard Rock 3, Double Time 3, and Hidden 3. So
Actually, I can't really say what I would choose if I were either of them. So far, we have seen some pretty, well, surprising scores. So far, I'll say. So it's
it
really hard to-
wouldn't surprise me if we see Dvard is going straight back into the Hidden. But it's hard to say. It is interesting though that all the maps that are left are the convert maps in each mod bracket, and they're going to pick Hidden 3.
Seeing how Dvard did on Hidden just now, is it a wise pick?
I do believe so. Dvard has shown a little bit of an advantage on Hidden, both on Hidden 2 and on Hidden 1. So it makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
So if all goes according to their plan, we might actually get to see tiebreaker again. Really exciting.
It's very exciting, and but before we say anything, we should just see how this map plays out. Maybe
yeah,
Sadu has
obviously.
practiced this map in particular extremely hard and is not gonna miss anything.
Who knows? Maybe Dvard, gets disconnected all of Norway is underwater. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Anything can happen.
I don't think I would enjoy being underwater in particular, but
Yeah, to each their own. There's probably someone who would enjoy that.
any submersion enjoyers?
And we see here, I do believe that Dvard got a slightly better spin. It looked like they did. But they find a miss, but this is going to be traded by Sadu right away.
Yeah. Dvard missing again.
Yeah, Sadu getting another miss. So Dvard has an ever so slight advantage here. But Sadu's going to find another miss.
Actually, I'm not too sure about what I'm gonna say, but I think Dvard is kind of worse at spinning. I'm not too sure about this though. But
It's
it does
hard
seem
to
like Sadu,
say.
yeah, I do think Sadu has some slight advantage on spinners in this game.
Yes, but right now we do see a score advantage from Dvard as Sadu has found more misses.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was just pointing it out,
Yeah, 100%. And that could very well be relevant in a potential tiebreaker situation.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
Both players are holding out through this slow section where I missed twice yesterday.
I missed so many times on this map. I do not want to talk about it.
Yeah, but on this slow section, I mean, this should be free combo. And both of these players show that for them it is.
Or is it?
Only time will tell. In this
Yes,
epic tale.
It sure is epic. It really has been so far.
Dvard
Dvard
finds a
loses
miss.
again. Ooh.
And that could flip it. But Sadu finds a miss before he gets the chance to do so. And they're going to trade misses there.
Now Dvard with 40,000 points of advantage here. Is there enough time for Sadu to get it back?
Sadu's going to have to hope to build combo. But they find a miss there. They're going to have to hope to FC the rest essentially. And Dvard not doing so. Sadu finds another miss, and I think that's going to be the dagger.
Oh yeah, definitely. It does appear that we have another tiebreaker at this stage of the tournament. Let's go.
Yeah, that is going to be another tiebreaker, everyone.
Yeah. So whoever you're rooting for, get ready, get something to drink, because this is going to be really epic, I think. Yeah.
100%. Buckle up. Get excited. Because it's tiebreaker time.
Yep, tiebreaker. Have you actually played Tiebreaker or not?
I've played this map before. But yeah, this map is it's mostly consistency with some tricky anti-flow-ish patterns. Anything can happen on a map like this, especially with tournament errors. And we saw it between Chernu and Moppen. I mean, Chernu was holding the lead for 85% of the map, and Moppen turned around at the end.
Yep. And that's how it went. For those who don't know, this background is actually designed for a different rhythm game, which is called, Sound Voltax. Really cool game. I recommend it to check out.
Yeah, very cool game. As we get into the map.
Yeah, now we are synced up. And yeah, let's see how the players do.
Indeed we will.
So far, Sadu seems to have lost quite a bit of accuracy at the beginning. Which might or might not affect their score in the end, but so far so good combo-wise.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm really happy that we are seeing another close match in this tournament. I was really worried it was going to be, kind of one-sided, seeing as the first 3 points went to Sadu, but yeah, I'm really delighted to see that we have another tiebreaker.
Yeah, tiebreak is always exciting to watch.
Yeah.
And between two high-seeded players like this, I mean, both players are showing what kind of threat they can be.
Very much so. We are now past, the 1/4 of the map. Both players are team.
Yeah, both players holding up very well. Granted, there is a clear accuracy advantage, which is also there's also a score advantage for Dvard. Granted, very small one.
Yeah.
Dvard finds a miss though, so that's gonna swing the advantage to Sadu.
Oh yeah, that's really unfortunate for Dvard here.
Yeah, now it is only one miss, so the advantage isn't massive. One miss could flip it back, and there is a miss. As we are approaching the halfway mark.
Yeah,
And
now
it's
that
one-
Dvard has over 200 combo, the score is gonna pile up faster for them.
Yeah, it is once again very close, almost neck and neck. But Sadu finds a miss on those reverse sliders. And that's going to give Dvard an even bigger advantage.
Oh, but Dvard misses.
Does miss. And we see a slight combo advantage for Sadu. But Sadu misses a hyper there. That's going to swing it back to Dvard's favor. This is what we want to see, folks. This is what we want to see. We want to see twists and turns and swings and score.
Oh yeah, any flippers in chat?
Any flippers in
flippers?
chat, indeed.
Any
It's
flippers.
such a good chat. It's a chat question to ask.
Yeah,
I am too excited about this match. I can't even speak properly.
same. I can't speak properly anyway.
I mean, fair.
fine.
I also struggle
Fair.
with it. We see a spinner here. I don't know if this map actually has a break to let them see each other's score.
I'm not too sure about that either, but so far Dvard has an advantage. It's not massive by any means and could be made up for by Sadu at any moment if Dvard does miss here.
Absolutely. It's not over until the fat lady sings, as they do say, and she has not sung yet. The both players have been holding on strong since their respective misses.
Granted, Dvard does have an advantage, combo-wise. And actually accuracy-wise as well.
Yeah, Dvard finds a miss there though.
Ooh.
So Sadu holds on. That's gonna be a flip in score. And Sadu does seem to hold on.
No, it's fine, Vanilla, don't worry about it. But let's get back to the game.
It is still very close, but Sadu does have a slight advantage as we approach the end of the map.
Yeah, and actually it doesn't seem like Sadu's breaking anytime soon, yeah.
No, Sadu's holding on towards the end here with a very good combo. Is Sadu going to be able to hold on?
Oh, or not. Yep, I think they got it.
I think that's it. I think... Yes, Sadu is going to take this.
So Sadu does end up being the winner of this game after all.
Yes,
Very
Sadu
well played.
winning by 3,635 points. Another very close tiebreaker.
Actually, we have a small problem. Dvard is not the winner of this game, believe it or not.
Actually,
Yeah, Sadu won.
yeah, Sadu did win.
So please do not be fooled by what is actually shown on the screen. Sadu did win 5-4. Yes, that is not correct. And if I'm
There
not
we
mistaken,
go.
let me quickly look at the at the bracket here. Yeah, if I can find it quickly enough. Yes, Dvard will be playing against Nelly in the loser
Yes.
bracket.
So as you see here, Nelly is playing against Dvard. Good luck to both players in that, and I want to say good game, well played from both Sadu and Dvard in this match. What a match this has been.
Yes, as I said in the beginning, I thought the score wouldn't really reflect how close this game was, but I was wrong. The scoreline definitely reflects how close this game was, and I'm really happy to have seen this game here and commentated this as well. I would like to wish both of these players best of luck in the later stages of the tournament, and thank you people for watching this game. Thank you.
Yes, now there is going to be another match in just 6 minutes time. Now I don't know if that's going to be streamed. Hopefully it will be. We shall see. So if it's going to be streamed, make sure to tune in for Lanky versus Cubic. And I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, see ya. Please stick around for the next game.